Let the clutch out while you ease onto the gas. Don't like it. Don't like that explanation at all. Chilly. Definitely feel it on the neck and the wrists, but that's okay. Also means tires are going to be chilly. So allow me to warm them up MotoGP style. It should be good. Oh yeah, bike's not even warmed up yet. I just let it sit for a little. I gotta let it warm up for a little bit. So anyway, we're just out here chilling on the Ninja, and we wanted to do a quick little video because I started getting a lot of questions from people getting into motorcycles. What jacket do I get? What helmet do I get? What bike do I get? And once you do that, several people also, took the motorcycle course, the MSF course, whatever it's called in your state. But I just wanted to add a little bit of context. The first one is going to be the clutch. That is the most difficult part of motorcycling. My Cardo says low battery, whatever. Yeah, no, the clutch is a big one. And everybody, I don't know, I feel like everybody says it wrong. They talk about a friction zone and they say let it out, let the clutch out while you ease onto the gas. Don't like it. Don't like that explanation at all. I like to say put the clutch at the catching point, then add some gas, and then once you're going, then you let the clutch out. It's like a 3-step process. But we're going to try and find a good parking lot or something like that just to show it. Tesla! The other fun thing about today is that we have the Insta360 camera up there. So you get to see the GoPro view and the Insta360 view. Fun, I know. Oh, that exhaust sounds so good, bouncing off the walls. And of course, it's a good excuse to get out and ride before I have to start work. Oh yeah. My apologies to the people that I just woke up. Warning, hot girls have road rage. Enter at your own risk. Yep. Brother. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Oh, this is good. Oh, I love that exhaust. Alright, we're going to pull over here in front of AutoZone. Just to show this. Alright, there's neutral. Okay, so clamp to, make sure audio is synced-ish. We're chilling here in front of AutoZone, which I assume is not open yet. There's Starbucks. So the clutch. We're in neutral right now. And it says neutral. You got the big green light there. So we're going to show you how to start without using the gas. Most sport bikes can do this. Most cars, if you're on a downhill, maybe. Clutch is fully in. That's in, that's out. In. Find first gear. Now we got a 1 up there and the N has gone away. Now what we're going to do is let it out. And listen. There it starts to grab. There the engine starts to, like, not be happy. So that is your friction point, which everyone talks about. But now, what is wrong, that I always say is wrong, is people say keep letting it out as you add gas, which is right. Yeah, if you're good at, accelerating from your bike, that's awesome. But if you just stick it at that point, you can actually get going. As in, watch this. So we got no cars. It's catching. I'm going to use my feet a little. I'm just going to put my hand to the stable here. No gas. No gas. There. I'm still in the same exact point. Now I'm going to pull it back in and just stop. Literally all I did was move it from point A to point B, which is that gripping point. I never let it all the way out. I could have once I was rolling, but you just listen to the engine a little bit. You kind of know when it starts to grip. Here, let's see if the GoPro picks it up. Yeah, so you could even see in the shadow, I started to move there a little bit. So that is all I wanted to say about the clutch, is it is not a gradual let it out at the same rate that you add gas. It really isn't. It's all about the clutch, and if you, start to panic, grab the clutch, as in pull it in. Alright, we're back to recording. What other things for beginners? Oh, awesome tip for beginners. I'm about to start up my bike. You can, option 1, you can always throw the kill switch on. That's, fun if you park. Just remember, when you go to start it up and you hit that button and it's not working, don't forget about the kill switch. I've done that before. Oh yeah, the other thing is put the clutch in. It's a safety thing. The MV that I have needs the clutch in order to start, unless you're pretty warmed up. Toothless, the Ninja, does not. But put it in. Start it up. Awesome. There we go. There's your little tip there. And then last but not least, I'm going to talk about braking. Braking is very, very important. And so I need to go that way, don't I? Something else randomly cool, this visor tints when the sun hits it, so it is dark right now because the sun's on it, and it'll be light at night. Highly recommend investing in one. That way you don't have to change out your shield and you look cool during the day, but you can see at night. Speed bump. Alright, braking. Ease on it. Don't necessarily brake right now because you're going to fall that way. Make sure you brake in a straight line and you should be good. Pretty easy. Make sure that, when you're braking, you got to brake in a straight line so that way the bike goes straight. If you brake going sideways, not good. Apparently that's just all foggy. So, audio might sound a bit different, but that's fine. When you're going around a turn and you are leaned way over, dragging knee, if you're an expert, which we're talking about beginner stuff here, and you hit the brake, suddenly you don't have that force that's keeping you up, pulling you to the outside of the turn, so to speak. And here we go. Alright, clutch thing. Again, I will add just a little bit of gas, but I'm staying at the same clutch point right there. Now I'm out. It's such a good tool to have, a skill to have, is knowing how to brake. Yellow light hits, car jumps in front of you, whatever it is, bike is upright, you grab brake. It's natural. Rear brake. Yes, you can use it if you're really trying to emergency stop. You don't, I don't know. There's so much weight on the front that you're not even going to notice it. I'm sure the rear brake has some practical application, and I'm sure there are accounts that can explain it. It's useful for when you're doing slow maneuvers. Hill starts. Yeah. I can explain that later, but yeah, basically you can use the rear brake during a hill start so it keeps you in place, and then you don't have to worry about doing front brake and gas at the same time. Also very good for beginners. Dude, that Prius totally just moved over for me. Oh boy. There's no practical application for that other than having fun. Whee! Brother. Alright, there's braking. Kind of hard. Not a good example. I'll do another one over here. But yeah, when you brake, the bike is going to push down. Get used to that feeling. Here. Same thing. Over here. Accelerate. Brake in a smooth direction. Very, very nice. Ease onto it. Do not jerk it on. I don't have ABS on this bike. No, my signal's still on. You don't really need it. Well, I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. But braking. Learn how to do it in a parking lot. Slam your brakes. Something like this. There. Easy. Anyway, that's it. Like and subscribe. All that good stuff. Peace.